The coffee was too hot. I noticed. Because I never let anything distract me. She smiled, light and teasing. Why are you so cold to me lately? I didn't look up. My eyes stayed on the page in front of me. The words meant nothing. They could have burned into ash and I wouldn't have cared. I'm practicing, I said calmly. For when you won't be here. Her hands locked around the mug. The coffee trembled, then spilled, droplets arcing through the air before splattering against the table. She blinked at me, confusion folding into fear, into something she couldn't name. Why? I didn't flinch. The silence stretched. I let it. I wanted her to feel the weight of every word, every intention. She leaned back, searching my face for warmth. She found none. I closed the book, not because I was finished reading, but because she needed to see herself reflected back at her. A calm, cold mirror. It hadn't started loudly. It never does. Late texts. The faint scent of someone else's perfume clinging to her clothes. The phone held too tightly. Laughter aimed at nothing I could see. I tried denial first, quiet hope thin and fragile. Maybe it was nothing. But patterns don't lie. The weekend she worked late, while he showed up at our door pretending he needed help with his car. The new friend invited to dinner. Extra towels. A familiar cologne hiding in the linen closet. I cataloged everything. I didn't accuse. I didn't question. I watched. And I waited. I learned how to move in plain sight. I studied her phone when she left it unlocked. Not messages, those were clean, but time. Call durations. Repetition. Gaps that didn't belong. I watched her gestures. The way her head tilted when he spoke. The smile she saved only for him. Receipts. App check-ins. Absences that never aligned with her explanations. Each day I built a map. Not of her actions but of her intentions. Cold. Methodical. Exact. I never confronted her. Not yet. The proof arrived quietly. A printed itinerary. Hotel bookings. Photos taken by someone who didn't know I would find them. Her work trips were suddenly transparent. I held the papers in my hand the next morning as she poured coffee. Sunlight caught the edges like a blade. I slid them across the table. She froze. The cup trembled again. Drip. Drip. Recognize this? I asked softly. Her voice cracked. I can explain. I don't need explanations, I said. I already know. Her lips pressed together. Her eyes widened. No words could bridge the distance between her truth and my calm awareness. I didn't shout. I didn't cry. I didn't move. I just watched her fracture. Later I said, I'm not angry. Not anymore. She looked desperate. What do you want? Nothing, I said. Except that you understand. I walked away from the table. No raised voice. No slammed door. Every movement deliberate. Controlled. By evening she packed her things. She didn't argue. She didn't beg. She didn't look back. I stayed where I had always been. Now the apartment smells like coffee. Not hers. Not his. Just coffee. The books are back in place. Light falls clean through the blinds. No extra coats. No whispered excuses trapped in the walls. I make my own coffee in the mornings now. Drink it slowly. Sometimes I think about the cup she dropped. The small tremor that betrayed her. The way silence can strike harder than any scream. I don't replay the conversations. I don't need to. The proof. The collapse. The departure. They live quietly in the corners of memory. I am free from the illusions she wore. And I learned this. Sometimes the coldest eyes see the clearest. I sip my coffee and let the past settle where it belongs. Not with me. Never with me.